Welcome, Scorpio Sagittarius, to your love reading for March. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. And cross watchers, of course. Let's see what's going on with you guys and your love over here, whether it's new love or reuniting or fixing. Let's see what's going on. And remember, someone's past could be your present or someone's near future. So just keep that in mind, okay? Time is a little bit fluid. This is a general reading. And if it doesn't completely resonate with you, or at least somewhat resonate with you, please watch your regular sun sign, rising, moon, or Venus, okay? Let's see what's going on. Sag. Ooh, we have teamwork going on over here. Look at that. Building a team, building something. So it does feel like you and this person are building. It could be building the relationship up, really getting to know each other. I'm loving this. Wow, look at that, moving, transitioning. It's changing. It's building into something beautiful over here with the, look at that, the Ace of Wands. Wow. So definitely feeling like the desire and the willpower to want to build this relationship that you have is, yeah, look at that, coming in fast and furious. There's a lot of passion coming in. You have this person who could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. So definitely could be a fire sign coming through, or an Aquarius, or maybe even a Capricorn, okay? Right now we have a lot of fire, so I'm just going to call your person Aries for now. It doesn't have to be. But definitely, yeah, look at that. They adore you and they are starry-eyed about you. This is a lot of calm, a lot of hope, and a lot of faith within this relationship that this is actually going to build into a beautiful relationship, and it feels like it already is. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Wands. So you standing in your power, knowing your courage, knowing where your confidence is coming from. And like I said, could be definitely dealing with a fire sign who also feels the same way. So I feel like you guys are on the same page when it comes to this relationship. Wow, let's grab a card over here. Got these beautiful love cards. And clarify on how you feel about this person. Clarify on how Scorpio Sag feels about this person, please. He says that they adore each other. Ooh, allow for time and space. Ooh, I like that. Why? Because that's saying allow the time and space to just kind of, pull you guys together. Allow all of this to just work, go with the flow, right? I love that. I really do love that. So it does definitely feel like through time and space over here, it's just building and building. And the more that you kind of just go with the flow and just let it ease its way, not having any control, don't have any control situations of how it's moving. Everything is just building itself. Look at that, destined soul ties. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. This is definitely a soulmate coming through. This is where things are just really moving beautiful. It just feels like it's kind of crazy because it's like you're going with the flow over here. And having this butterfly here is just allowing it to flutter, allowing it to just move gracefully and just keep connecting and building the way you guys are. So there doesn't have to be any force, right? So if you feel like you're trying to force something to go a little quicker, or you feel they are, just remind them too, you know what? Hey, you might just slow down and just allow time, right, to just flow. Because definitely they will be listening to you because they do have all this love and adoration for you. So I really love that. Let's see what your partner is looking at over here. And I can see that love and adoration through your eyes as well. Just kind of calm down, let go of the control, the worry, and the anxieties to try to build too quickly. Just let it go, let it flow. Oh my goodness. Yeah. King of Swords there, head over heart over you. Look at that. You're disciplined and truthful. And how beautiful is that, right? It's just being disciplined and truthful. When they are talking to you, you know that truth is coming out. They have the mental clarity and they also have authority. They may be even an authority figure. So you could be dating like a lawyer or maybe a police officer or somebody in law enforcement, military, something. For somebody, it definitely feels like there is some They may hold a place of authority, right? Being the big boss, maybe. Um, kind of feel that for some of you. If you know that that's not true for everybody, just throw that away. But for someone, I am feeling that they have a little more authority than maybe most, right? Maybe they own their own business. Wow. Through this relationship, there is this kind of enlightened feeling when they're around you. They have this deep insight. It's like they know that, it's like they have the knowing going on. It's almost like when they kind of just pause for the day and just kind of relax. They're feeling very intuitive about the situation. They know that, they can let go of any fears, anxieties. So maybe that fear and anxiety is for you, Scorpio. Maybe it's you who's having a little control, for some of you. Maybe not, though. But definitely it does feel like they can release any tensions when they're around you. Wow, they just feel calm and easy. But it's kind of crazy because that's where the star is coming in, saying, I feel faithful, I feel hopeful, I feel calm and at ease. And I feel like when you guys are together, you feel that together. So maybe this kind of worry that, and having this kind of control over here might be, but when you're not together, start getting a little anxiety for someone, right? Okay. Yeah. They feel like they have hit the jackpot. Look at that. They feel like they hit the jackpot with you. Wow. Like, you know what? Maybe they've dated a lot of people. Maybe people take, if they are in some kind of authority, or maybe they have a lot of money or something like this. Maybe they feel like they're being used a lot, or even maybe just taken for advantage, right? And it just feels like, because it's saying there's public recognition, so they might even be in the public eye. So that, kind of getting this, maybe you're a little bit of a bigger person. And maybe, people take advantage of them very easily. However it is, but definitely feeling like they have the progress and the success with you. I feel like they've been taken advantage of a lot. So if they have money, like gold digging type of thing, right? That's of course not for everybody as well. But they definitely feel like you guys have the Ace of Swords together. You have the mental clarity. Everything is having a breakthrough. You have this beautiful success together. Wow. They may have just gotten out of a surgery, or you may have just gotten out of a surgery. Maybe they're a surgeon. Oh my gosh, maybe that's where the authority is coming through. Maybe they're, like I said, a doctor. I really see some kind of surgery, though. I don't know where the surgery is coming in. So those of you who've had a surgery, or they are a surgeon or something like that, it's really coming up strong. I don't know why it's coming up so strong, but it is crazy. But it definitely is. Getting ready for surgery, maybe. However it is. Yeah, I keep getting this surgery. I don't know what this is, but somebody might be going through surgery, and they either are trying to keep you calm, or you're keeping the courage within them, letting them know. Because I feel like they just got through that, and maybe they have to walk on a walking stick, and they're just like helping you away, through everything. For others of you, it just could be that you're having this breakthrough, and it really feels like they don't have any boundaries with you. They don't have to worry about that. They don't feel like they have to have so many boundaries that it's like keeping them as the wounded warrior all the time. Because it does feel like, if it doesn't have to do anything with the surgery, the wounded warrior, right? That's that piece where it feels like everybody takes advantage of me. And you just don't do this, Scorpio side. You just love me. You care for me. You encourage me. You keep me going. Even though my heart is a little wounded, or maybe they see you as the wounded warrior, take it how it's going, guys, right? Because remember, it could flip, whether it's them or seeing you that way. But definitely they are focused on you and focused on this love and focused on building. There it is again, building, right? Building this relationship, feeling like they have this beautiful opportunity with you, feeling like, this is very sensual, very deep, then you have that, you know, destined souls. So of course it's going to be deep because you have this deep soulmate connection going on over here. And it just feel, oh my gosh, yes. Feeling like, you know what, I have this piece over here where my inner soul is calling you out. And you know what, it just feels like this beautiful rebirth where they just feel like you're bringing in everything that they need. It's like the horn called and here you came along. And it's bringing in this new beautiful phase within your life. Um, Even if this is a reconciliation of like you and your partner, right, that you already have, let's say you guys were wounding each other, you're coming back together, right? You're coming back together to fix this relationship. Wow, very beautiful. Let's get some cards over here. Because I do have the reconciliation over here with the Ace of Wands as well. So it could be a reconciliation, bringing this relationship back to where it needs to be with love. Yeah, because I got learning to forgive. So there could be a thing within their own self that they need to forgive. And like I said, if this is a reconciliation, then you guys are learning to forgive together so that you can build, right, and unlock potentials. If it's just a new one, they could just be learning to forgive themselves for whatever has happened in the past, because you're making them, you know, almost kind of like you're making them open up to know what love is. Maybe they forgot, right? Maybe they forgot if they've been hurt so much and been pounded on, right? Yeah, because it feels like they've had inconsistencies with love. So if you guys knew that you had inconsistencies with love before, you guys are bringing that shit back together and forgiving one another so that you can unlock the potentials to really harmonize this love because you are soulmates, right? And really building something fresh and new. And if you are new love, over here, it's like they are wounded because of the inconsistencies of the way people treated them before. There could have been those gold diggers or taking advantage of my heart, taking advantage of my money, however it is. I mean, it says, you are their light. Look at that. You are their light. Wow. Wow. And for some of you that were reconciliation, you know, it's saying you will overcome this. Okay. If this is maybe it's a marriage where you're having issues or just this relationship. Okay, you will overcome that. But no matter what, you are their light. Wow. Okay. Wow. That is so beautiful, my friends. Let's see what the angels have to say over here for this reconciliation or this beautiful love that you are bringing in and opening their heart to remind them kind of like what love is. That's really what it feels like, or vice versa. They're teaching you. You're teaching each other. However, yeah, Spirit says this is the perfect timing, my friends, for the romance to really know how this feels, for the overall abundance of the situation. Bring in a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Oh my gosh. So there's no need to worry. Yeah, and that's kind of that one over there too. You know, where that worry kind of is this going to work? Is this what it's supposed to be? Don't stop. Oh my gosh. And make sure that you're always communicating clearly with yourself and spirit, right? So yes, yes, it is beautiful. It is moving in the right. Oh my gosh, you have 2 yeses. What? So yes, the relationship is going the way it is. And I'm going to say that, you know, Spirit just wants you to know yes and yes. Oh my gosh, I've never had 2 yeses in one deck. Never, not within the Spirit cards, guys. I never. That is wonderful. Wow. The messages this month are just beautiful. The energy that's in the air is like, you know, everybody is just, you know, you're getting what you're manifesting. And you know what? Look for your signs. You guys are probably getting a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities. A lot of signs are. And those of you who are really digging for love, I'm telling you, that Venus up there kissing that Sagittarius, that, you know, that Jupiter up there she and him are just pouring it on to the world. It's like they're the perfect lovers up there. I don't know why, but it is. It was like, Venus met Jupiter. He was full of luck and love and wants you to take the leap of faith and really try and do things. And then she's like, do it because I love you, and they nurture it. And it's like the two most beautiful planets coming together for the love and the luck. And it's just pouring out on the world. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's in literally almost every reading, you guys. I do 24 signs, right? Because I do the 12 cusps plus the regular signs, and it is just pouring in, and then you have Saturn up here going, what's your karma? What do you want? And then I told you guys too, right? If you're watching your regular signs, right? Because I don't do cusp for those, you really can't. Right, watching those regular signs, sun signs, it's almost like I told you, Saturn, he brings in the karmic, but he allows, the mother, the Venus to reward, right? So, like I said, it's, he's saying, hey, Jupiter, you want to reward that? Hey, Venus, you want to reward that? And then they're kissing, and then you have the karmic Saturn. Oh my God, what the hell? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The energy is so crazy, and it's getting people a little wound up. I don't know if you're feeling anxious or not, because my anxiety has been through the roof. Okay, so, and I know I've been getting messages all over the place. My anxiety is crazy. I don't know. Keep yourself balanced as much as possible. Okay, guys, you know how to meditate. You know how to keep yourself balanced. Just remember to always communicate clearly. That way you can see clearly what's going on. Okay, till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.